As Typhoon Mawar approaches Taiwan, fishers and farmers are racing against time to prepare. In southern Taiwan, lychee farmers are hurrying to collect as much crop as possible, fearing that the storm will cause fruit drop.
Over on the east coast, fishers have secured their ships in the harbor with ropes to prevent them from getting wrecked in the storm.
The periphery of Typhoon Mawar is beginning to affect Taiwan. Along the coast of Hualien, tall waves batter the shore, raising plumes of sea spray. Over at Yilan's Nanfang'ao port, fishers are storm-proofing their vessels, securing them with ropes to prevent damage.
We secure them at the bow and the stern. If the rope isn't thick enough or we don't put enough ropes, the tension might snap it. We have to use thicker cords to hold the boat in place.
Larger fishing vessels sway with the current, creating constant screeching sounds. The smaller, more vulnerable boats have already been moved deeper in the port in preparation for the storm.
The smaller ones have been placed there and tied up already. The larger ones are all set next to each other.
Meanwhile, over in Kaohsiung is the Yuhebao lychee harvest season. With still 10 days before the harvest ends, farmers fear that the wind and rain will cause fruit drop. They've been hard at work collecting lychee since the early morning.
The typhoon is coming, so we're rushing to collect the fruit. Once the typhoon hits, the trees could get damaged and we won't be able to harvest. Today we'll be collecting more than 3,000 caddies of lychees, almost 4,000 caddies.
刚好进入采收期的时候，就遇到这个马蛙台风来了哈。
We've just entered harvest season and Typhoon Mawar is coming. The farmers are paying close attention to the developments. Lychee trees are quite delicate. If the fruit is blemished, it doesn't get sold at the market.
This year's Yuhebao lychees have grown especially sweet due to less rainfall. If the typhoon brings heavy rain, it could ruin that sweetness, farmers say. Dashu district expects a bumper harvest of 7 million kilograms of lychees, up 30% from last year. With a storm approaching, farmers hope all their hard work won't be in vain.